Once there was a kingdom where two noble families, the Reds and the Blues, were in constant rivalry. The Reds, led by Duke Alexander, and the Blues, led by Count Thomas, vied for power and influence. One day, the Reds launched a surprise attack on the Blues, defeating them in battle. However, instead of killing them and crushing the Blues completely, Duke Alexander showed mercy, allowing Count Thomas and his supporters to escape. Over time, the Blues regrouped and plotted their revenge. They launched a counterattack, overthrowing Duke Alexander and seizing control of the kingdom. The story illustrates the importance of crushing an enemy totally. By failing to crush the enemy totally, Duke Alexander and the Reds left themselves vulnerable to retaliation, ultimately leading to their downfall. Your enemies will you ill. There is nothing they want more than to eliminate you. In your struggles with them, if you stop halfway or even 3/4 of the way, out of mercy or hope of reconciliation, you only make them more determined, more embittered, and they will someday take revenge. The only solution for this damn problem is to have no mercy. Crush your enemies as totally as they would crush you. Ultimately, the only peace and security you can hope for your enemies is their disappearance. Allow your enemies no options. The goal of power is to control your enemies completely, to make them obey your will. To wait for them to show their cards is just as silly. All great leaders since Moses have known that a feared enemy must be crushed completely. If one member is left alight, no matter how dimly it smolders, a fire will eventually break out. The enemy will recover and will seek revenge. Never go halfway. Do not let your guard down. Crush them not only in body, but in spirit.